Oh. Well, I have a story I'd like to share, and this one is kind of funny, kind of sad. Michigan man plans to steal helicopter for hospital attack to free COVID-19 patients, police say. And this is the most 2020 story I think I've seen all year. It would be hilarious if it wasn't so sad. Let's just look at this winner right here. Here's the suspect who is taken into custody, and he looks like he's rather surprised to have been arrested. Now, his plan was to steal a Coast Guard helicopter, attack a police station, which he did. He rammed a truck into a police station, and when he just couldn't get in, he called their transportation communications department. It was some kind of a phone number, and he asked that they let him in to the police station. Absolutely mind blowing. The station communications center and demanded access, according to authorities. That didn't work out so well for him. His request was denied, so McFadden threatened to ram the gates open with his truck, court records show. And this happened on, let's see, the story is from the May 22nd and is now June 1st. So it's been over a week since this story happened. And have you heard about it? I haven't heard about it until today. This is how crazy things have been over the past week and a half. That somebody trying to steal a Coast Guard helicopter, attack a police station, he wanted to free COVID-19 patients from quarantine. That's back of the newspaper type of stuff. That is nowhere near the front page. But in any normal week, of course, this would be the story. And I think that what this says about, I mean, first of all, about the crazy news cycle, but maybe more importantly, what it says about what's going on in our country right now, that people are inventing, and I don't just mean people who are way out off the deep end like this guy, but it's my observation that people are inventing their own fanfic of reality, like with the monkeys, like with the murder hornets, and people think that the masks are an attempt to impose Sharia law or all kinds of crazy stuff. This guy thinks that COVID patients are prisoners. And
well, I suppose in a sense he's right. I mean, they do quarantine COVID patients, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They do quarantine them. It is for their own protection. Oh no, that's what the Nazis said. No, I don't know.
Well, this reminds me. We didn't cover it on this program, but this reminds me. Around that same time, there was an incident where there was an individual who tried to ram a train into one of the hospital ships in Los Angeles. Do you remember that?
Yes. And how on earth do you ram a train into a ship?
Well, that was his intention. And he derailed it. I mean, he actually, and I believe that this was an actual train operator. This wasn't just some random deranged nut. It was an actual train conductor, if I remember correct. I mean, this was several weeks ago, and obviously a lot has happened since then. But it does remind me of that particular story. This one occurred in Michigan, correct?
Yeah, Saginaw, Michigan. And this guy had been arrested before. He had been arrested for another felony involving firearms. And it looks like the article is a little vague, but it looks like he had previously spent a year in jail. So he's probably not going to get the most lenient sentence that he could have received. But yeah,
that is amazing.
You feel bad for the guy. He's clearly very disturbed. Arrested at a gas station. Not a mastermind of crime here.
Well, as you were saying, I think in any other time this would be like front page news. So, as you said, it is an interesting reflection of the times that we're living in right now. But again, it does remind me very much of a very similar situation regarding that train conductor that was trying to ram a hospital ship.
Which I mean, I guess it says something that he was able to derail it. You would think it's not that easy to derail a train in these times and get that train anywhere near the hospital ship. So I hate to say he knew what he was doing, but it sounds like he knew what he was doing.
A little bit more than this guy did, which is, I guess, thankful that this person did not know what they were doing. So,
The Coast Guard didn't let them steal their helicopter, oddly enough.
and you would totally expect that they would, you know? I mean, that's just.
Yeah, the Lend-Lease program.
Oh my.
Probably just sign it out. Leave your driver's license. Why not?